the Politickin. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love. And you already know what it is. This is another Amp and Reed spectacular special. You feel me? Um, bringing all the hot topics and you know um, what's the deal, Ree?
What's going on, cuz? Happy Easter. How was your Easter?
It was great.
That's
I woke up
good.
today.
Amen.
Yep. So shit.
You get on my nerves, man. You get
Hey,
on my
hey, hey,
nerves.
nah, but for real though. We so the title is will you fight over a cheater or for will you fight over a cheater? Yeah. Okay. So that comes up because of the story that you were telling me about the video you seen. And
Right.
just give a quick little, a quick little rundown of the video and
Oh,
everything.
okay, so look, so basically, a chick pull up with a kid to another chick house behind some dude. They get they they get into a hair pulling contest. I wouldn't necessarily call it a fight.
Right.
I'm gonna call it a hair pulling contest, tug of war. So, but the girl brought her child to the fight, and her baby all in the background crying. So she's telling the girl like, "Let me go, my baby crying," and the girl like, "Well, why did you bring your baby? Like you should have never brought your baby." And I'm just sitting there looking, just like that's sad. And that's how I
Yeah.
was looking at the video. Like that's sad. Like
Yeah.
how
So she brought the baby to the fight in hopes that somebody would be like, no, we can't fight her. She got her baby.
probably so,
Yeah, it's it's
but
it's it's possible. I look at that the same way I look at niggas that get to woofing where they from, who they know. Oh, my big brother is such and such. He locked up in jail doing life for murder. Like that's supposed to scare you. I don't know. Well, go ahead. I
no, I
digress.
mean I just that that's stupid because you may have people like me that you show up to my front door. I wouldn't give a damn if you brought six of your
Watch,
kids.
watch what you say. Just watch what you say on YouTube.
I'm just saying, like I wouldn't care if you brought six of your kids. We're fighting. You was that bold to bring your children. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So we're going to fight. And I felt like it's really not that serious to be fighting over no nigga one. Like
Or 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 a
it's not
bitch.
that deep. Yeah, like or that is I mean shit. Niggas is killing the niggas behind the bitch. Like you not worth my freedom. Like you nah hell nah for what? We not about to do all of that. Like I'm bye.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's too many out here. It's way too many people out here for you to be fighting over one or getting all bent out of shape or about to risk it all behind one.
But this day and age, everybody feel like when you with them, you theirs, you mine. I don't care what you talking about. You mine, right?
Yeah, but it ain't
So
yours if he's sharing his dick with everybody. Never mind, baby. He everybody's. He not yours or she not yours.
maybe
Because
he
if it
doing
was
charity.
yours,
Motherfuckers do charity. There's people commit suicide every day because they ain't got nobody. So maybe he just like, you know what? I'm not that into you. You know that, but you gonna kill me if I leave. So no.
Nah, bro.
All right. I watch too much Netflix. I guess.
Yeah, no, nah,
but
nah,
but look though.
because
But look though.
it's not that deep.
It's not. But the number one rule is if you're gonna fight over somebody, you bet not lose. Cause you're gonna get beat up, you're gonna lose your girl or your nigga, and they gonna be with the person that beat you up that same night. It's it's possible. I'm just saying. It's like niggas that'll sit there and beat up his girl, right? Like she say, I'm leaving you. So he beat her up. Now she called the police, and because she told you she was talking to somebody else, you go to jail, and the same night you go to jail, who pulls up to come rub her back and console her from getting hit?
And
And
nurse her wounds back
you know what I'm
together
saying? Like
while
the
your
nigga,
freedom taken away.
the nigga walking around in your bathrobe, nigga,
Right.
with no fucking. He calling himself King
It
Joffy
ain't
Joe.
it ain't worth it. Like it's not worth it.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
I,
I
I
just
I say like what you say. You say it's a lot of fish in the sea,
yeah, it's
right?
way too many. It's plentiful.
So before you go out your neck to try to stop somebody from chasing their freedoms, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably looking at it like damn, I figured myself out. I'm cool. I'm ready to go. You know, and here you go thinking it's about you and it ain't got shit to do with you, right? Or the opposite end where let's say let's say you are willing to let a motherfucker go that you really truly love, right? You're not blocking your blessings no more. Cause I look at it like as much as I try to hold on to somebody that wouldn't want to be with me, I'm blocking myself from, running into somebody because I stepped on the back of her heel or something because I'm clumsy, like the
Hmm.
whole time I'm sitting there thinking about whatever, nah. I mean, that's how I was able to, find my queen.
I heard that right.
You
I
feel me?
heard
So,
that. But that brings me to my next point. Like, who's more important? I mean, the nigga or the child? You
but
know
that's what I'm
what
saying.
I'm
And
saying?
but you gotta
Because
think she probably fucked up mentally because that's his child, probably.
I would hope so.
But
I would
but
hope
no,
so.
no. I would hope it wouldn't matter whose child it is. You should want to protect that child. That's how I feel. I feel like
Period.
you should want to protect that child to
Period.
where
Like,
it
period.
don't matter if you mad at the daddy. Don't take it out on that child. The child don't got shit to do with it. If
But
anything,
that's
if
what I'm
anything,
saying.
it's a constant reminder of how you fucked up. That's it. But
Period. But that's what I'm saying. Like, apparently, I look at it as if you are going to take your child and put your child in some type of harm's way behind a nigga, that makes me question
how hard are you, cuz?
where your priority
Yeah,
lies,
but that's what I'm
like
saying. Like she
where
was
your
really
love
hollering.
truly lies.
It's not
What
even
you
that. She
mean?
was scared. She probably was
Who?
the
How you
girl.
scared and you pulled up to another bitch house? You
But
couldn't have
that's
been
what I'm
too scared.
saying. So she pulled up, took the baby out the car seat, and then walked up to the door.
Oh no, I didn't see that part. It didn't
But that's
show
what I'm
all of that.
saying. So if
They
you
was
put it,
already fighting by the
but
time somebody started recording.
the fact is, if she pulled up and, and grabbed her baby out the car seat and when the video started, she got her baby in her arm while she had another bitch door. That bitch was scared. She was hoping the baby was gonna spare her.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I almost
But that is
guarantee it.
so
That bitch was
stupid.
scared.
If you was that, like, again, people need to start thinking, because you got some people that just be like, okay, you got your baby going on about your business.
Right.
And then you got some people who kind of like me that really just don't have a mom and will be like, shit, you don't give a fuck about your baby. I don't either. Like, let's throw them hands. You know what I'm saying? So, us as a people, us as women, we need to think more, and like not even with emotions, but like you gotta stop reacting like
You
you
gotta know that it's 2021. You can't keep trying to put off
period.
emotions and stuff like that on just strictly women. It's a bunch of bitch ass niggas
I
out here.
know. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no,
all right.
no.
All right.
Hold
I
on.
digress.
Hold
I
on.
digress.
Hold on. Because
I was
we're
about to
talking
say
about a female fight.
niggas
So
fight
I am
like females
addressing.
too.
Okay, but
I'm talking to a nigga
right
that got
now,
dreads. I had my hair pulled
okay,
by
well,
niggas.
you
Um,
address the niggas. I'm addressing the females at the moment.
Niggas act like females. You gotta address people as a whole.
Nigga, can I do this?
All right, go ahead. My bad.
First of all, what I'm tired of doing is getting on this motherfucker arguing with you every fucking show. Can we be professional? You little bastard.
I'm professional.
Nah. Anyway.
All right,
Oh.
look.
Nah, shut
All
up so
right,
I
go ahead.
can get my fucking point. Damn. You get on my fucking nerves, bruh. Quit putting that shit up. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
That shit is fire. Yeah, go
Anywho,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
women needs to stop, and I'm guilty of it too, because I react off emotions all the
Niggas do
time.
too.
And at the end of the day, you might need to step back, smoke a blunt or two, or whatever your choice. Nah, I prefer you smoke a blunt. Because that other shit might amp your ass up to do what old girl just did. Oh, some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you think she was
No,
on pills or something?
I don't know what the fuck the bitch was on, but no, the bitch was off of heartbreaking emotions and feeling in her feelings and shit. And I guess the bitch had her fucked up. I don't know. But at the end of
Did
the
she
day,
lose the fight?
she shouldn't have never took her son over there.
Did she lose the fight?
It wasn't really a fight because it was a tug of war, like with hair. Like it wasn't really a fight. They were just pulling fucking hair. Like
She was holding the baby the whole
weak ass
time.
shit. No, somebody else had her kid. Like
Or
somebody else.
somebody grabbed the baby from her, or she gave the baby to somebody.
I don't know. It didn't show all of that. All you hear is the baby in the background and them telling her to let the girl go so she can get her baby. Her baby is crying.
Okay, can we speculate? Let's just speculate that. So when she got up there with her baby, woofing big shit at the bitch door, somebody said, "Nah, bitch, hell nah, I got your baby," and grabbed the baby from her, and she had to get that wreck. Like, if it was a bunch of what you say, tug of war, and who won the tug of war? Somebody got to win the battle. Who won? Did the bitch that knocked at the door win, or did the bitch that opened the door win? Who won?
Nobody won.
Even with two people that can't fight, it's always a winner.
Yeah, it wasn't a winner. That's
So
true.
they just pulled hair, and then what? People separated them.
Now they ended up stopping the video because the grandfather was like, call the police, or somebody's granddaddy was out there talking about call the police because it was stupid and all of
Oh,
that other stuff.
and he the one
So
who has said that it's over a dude.
no, it was another chick out there. It was some people out there. So it was another chick out there who came out there to break the fight up. Oh, girl who had brought the baby felt like the girl who was trying to break the fight up was trying to choke her and all of this other shit, basically trying to jump her. Cause she was all like, y'all try to jump me and this, that, and the third. But at the same time, like the two girls still got each other by the hair. So the other girl, like, yeah, don't worry about him. Come back through and shoot this bitch up. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Me personally, I don't feel like nobody won that fight because it really wasn't a fight. It was a tussle and some hair pulling. That's it. But you talking about you gonna come back and shoot this bitch up for what?
Because she a
Like
writer.
of
She a fucking gangster. And that's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta put respect on these motherfuckers' name.
man, y'all so stupid. Like,
Come
man,
on.
that shit's so dumb. Like, my nigga,
So
so
so so
apparently you felt like she got the best of you, or you felt like you
and you
you you
brought her
couldn't
to her
perform
house.
or whatever. So you came over to her shit. So now you gonna come back and try to shoot her shit up? Come on,
And
man,
you
that shit's stupid. Over a nigga, that shit ain't worth it. So you gonna lose it all behind a nigga, and you
that's
got a
what she
kid.
said. That's what she said.
Nah, nigga, if she's a dummy. She's
That's
a
what she
dummy.
said.
Period. Like that. Like I was saying, y'all hoes gotta start thinking more. Like this shit ain't worth it. Like
First,
you and your
they gotta
feelings
stop
behind a
being
nigga, get in your
hoes.
bag, bitch. Come up. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta
Let
stop
that
being
nigga see.
hoes.
Let that nigga see you. You know what I'm saying? Flex on a nigga in a different way, bitch. Get in your bag. Make your money longer than what the fuck it was when you was fucking with that nigga. Elevate your mind, your body, your spirit, your pockets, all of that shit. But you about to lose it all behind a nigga. So bitch, you really ain't gonna have a nigga. You come back and shoot this bitch up. Cause your ass gonna be locked the fuck up. And you ain't got your kid. Come
But
on,
she
you bitches
but
need to
she
start thinking.
but if she locked up, she'll have a nigga in prison. It's a bunch of bitches that act like niggas. They even got facial hair like niggas a lot of times. Same thing with niggas that like to go back and forth to jail. When they like to go back and forth to jail, that's because they got them a bitch that's in prison that be waiting on them. Niggas get free and they call it a bid. Like, so how long you gonna be free this time? How long you gonna go do your bid with your wife and your kids? Nigga be like, give me 2 months, I'll be back. Niggas be fucked up out there, man. Hey, nah, let me stop. I'm trolling this. I'm trolling right now because the edibles then kicked in a little bit. But hey, dynamite. Look, I think. Will I fight over a cheater? No, but it's it's all right. So it's one thing to be getting cheated on, but it's another thing to be getting cheated on,
Disrespected.
and then having a motherfucker calling you or playing on your phone or talking shit like they gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that make you like, well, I gotta beat you up, but not. We ain't fighting over her. We just,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's because
yeah, yes,
yeah, because
yeah,
it's the disrespect.
yeah.
Like
It's. Let's delete her out of this. I would have fought you because of this, regardless. So let's take these. Let's you know, but
you
yeah, I
come at
mean,
me fucked up or try to, you know what I'm saying, approach me
yeah,
after you didn't. Yeah, now okay, yeah, now we gotta be some furniture moving around this motherfucker because bitch you got me fucked up.
right.
But am I just gonna pull up to a bitch house because you fucking with my nigga? Nah, I ain't got time for that. Bitch, fuck you and that nigga. You can have that nigga.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. That's how I am. I'm more like one of them. Um, you could. I rather let you go and fly. Um, um, I rather. I don't know. I just know that the feeling I get, it gotta be. I don't know the exact song, but it's definitely a Maxwell vibe. You feel me? To where like you get to fortune it, spread your wings, all that shit, you know, go fly, you know. I don't know. I don't dwell on a loss too much. You feel me? Like, so that's how I think anybody should be able to do. But a lot of people ain't like that. So a lot of people, um, they not willing to fight over they whoever they dealing with. They willing to kill over that person or willing to kill you, her, and himself. You feel me? Or opposite, a woman to kill a
I can
nigga and his girl.
I couldn't I for whatever reason I just cannot understand. I can't understand that.
It's
Like,
social media. I blame social media for everything. And that's just because the shit that people promote on social media that get popularized is toxic as fuck. Like, you got to think, Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, uh, all those shows, even go back to Flavor of Love, I Love New York, shit like that. Like all those ratchet ass shows where motherfuckers was just on there fighting, arguing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, go even further back, Real World and Road Rules, you feel me? On
hmm
MTV, like, you know what I'm saying? Take it back, show your age one time, you feel me? But anyway, yeah, I feel like shit like that is what ultimately makes people not give a fuck about their self-respect or morals. You know what I'm saying? Like most people throw they respect and morals out the window just because they can get a few likes. So that's when you see people doing stupid shit like disrespecting they mom or they grandparents or just themselves. You feel me? Like a nigga go do some stupid shit that he can't afford to pay for, but know that he gonna get a bunch of likes, and more than likely he keep doing that stupid shit. He gonna be able to pay for all the shit that he doing, right? That's kind of what Boot Gang was, wasn't he? And now the nigga all on social media then changed his name, then turned to a Christian boy, got it baptized, giving messages, nigga crying every 24 seconds. So how I look at it is he must have did some real low down evil shit that he really remorseful for. Um, or it's just he's just another victim to social media. Social media is that fucking toxic to where you'll get clowned way quicker off going through something that was recorded that everybody go through, right? Before doing something that sets you apart from everybody else. That's just how I look at it.
facts. I like I don't understand why people live for social media, like why people like I think I stated this on the last on one of our videos. Like social media is entertainment. Period.
Mm-hmm.
It's for me entertainment purposes only. Like people be on there flexing, lying, living different lives. Like I seen of another or it was a conversation. No, I seen a video about. I, okay, I don't understand one why people feel like you have to wear this designer ass shit or would be I don't since like that song with Yo Gotti said like I guess ain't nobody broke like come on my nigga like bruh there's no need to flex there's no need to try to be something that you're not. Like, there's nothing wrong with having food stamps. Like, I seen this little live video where this girl was like, somebody, I guess she cooks dinners, and somebody was like, oh, well, yeah, of course you can sell dinners because you got food stamps. Okay, and so what the fuck if she do? Like, and then she was like, I ain't got no motherfucking food stamps. I go here and I go there. I ain't gotta get no. Okay, bitch, what's wrong with motherfucking food stamps? There's nothing wrong with fucking food stamps. Like, and I
Nigga,
hate when people try to act like,
I wish I could get them.
nigga, what? Shit, what you? I'm like, well, I'm about to start getting them because, emergency food stamps. I lost my job. But perks. Like, for real, like, what? Food is high, and if I ain't gotta spend my fucking cash on it, I'm definitely gonna what? Food stamps? I'll be the first one in line. Hell yeah, I want it, I need it, and I ain't too proud to say it. Like, there's nothing wrong with fucking food stamps. There's nothing wrong with saying that you need help or you need a little government assistance or whatever.
You
Like,
know what it is? It's niggas then probably niggas probably done seen more money than they've ever came across since the pandemic hit.
hell
And you
yeah.
see it with certain people's attitudes, right? And it's always the niggas that talk down on niggas that was able to buy the Jordans and, do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Um, be the first ones that then went and got some new J's, this and that, like all kind of shit. It's crazy. I see this shit every day, and I be like the shit that niggas do for other people, and it be like, well, if you did it just to impress, like one nigga, this nigga, like he got him a old school. Uh, some niggas try to shit on him or whatever, um, and then all of a sudden the nigga tell me like, "Hey, yeah, nigga, I just spent 8 racks on a new paint job, right?
Hmm.
Nigga spent 8,000 on a paint job, which is normal in some cases, depending on what you're doing. But he just got a regular gray color, and it was like, damn, I thought you was gonna get the paint jumping. You feel me? But anyway, I said that to say, niggas touching more money than what they've seen during pandemic times, to where you got niggas that don't know what to do with it. So a motherfucker could disrespect you by, pulling up and they beat in they car louder or they car nicer or whatever. You know, niggas ain't doing too much shit right now that got to do with what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's always off of what everybody else, you know what I'm saying, looking up to. I feel like I don't give a fuck about if you like these old ass Nikes or not. I still rock Reebok classics, you know, with the gum bottom. You know what I'm saying? I rock I rock different shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck. And most of my
It's
clothes
nothing.
most of my clothes ain't name brand either. I mean, I used to be a polo man, but yeah, most of my clothes now, like I'm supporting businesses, shit like that.
It's nothing wrong with it. Like, you like what you like. I got a closet full of Jordans. Like, you like what you like. But I'm not looking down or thinking I'm a certain type of person, or I'm in a certain caliber of people because of what I wear or what I have on or what I have. Like,
Right.
you work hard for what you want. If you can afford it, you can afford it. Cool. But the ones that can't afford it, why look down on them? Or why feel like just because somebody on food stamps makes them less than a person that's not on food stamps? Hell, I feel like the motherfuckers on food stamps, Section 8, housing, all of that shit, I feel like them niggas winning compared to
That's a
me.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't hate. I respect it all. I think you gotta get it how you can. you know, what I do hope is that people that do need it, they use it, and when you don't, you just like, because there's a lot of people, and I even know some that like they refuse to take good paying jobs or do certain shit to progress in life because of what it may do to they, you know, food stamp balance that they get a month and
And
shit like
see,
that. You know, so I think take advantage of it, but don't let it, you know,
yeah, like
stunt your
I
growth.
don't, I don't respect them type of people because I call them system people or I don't know, but I don't respect them type of people because I feel like you should have the type of mindset of, and this is just my opinion. Like if I had the luxury to pay, I don't know, 1854 to at the max $300 in rent, I would love that.
You said eight. Oh, you was talking about $18.
Yeah.
It's people that pay $18 a month for rent.
Mhm.
No shit.
Mhm.
How,
So
how I do that? Like, what I got to do to get
I
some of
don't
this shit?
know. I don't know. That's what I'm
Cause
saying. Like, but if I
shit.
had the luxury to do that, I would. I definitely would. And in that, in my process of me staying in this, housing predicament or whatever, I'm definitely trying to progress or save my money so when I get up out of here, I got a down payment on my own home. Like,
Right.
I'm not trying to stay here. It's people that's on housing and got kids, and that's the only way that they can get certain houses because they have kids and pay certain amount of rent because they have kids. Okay, cool.
So let me
Like
ask you
then you
this.
need to get you a job, and then that money that you're making, and whatever your rent is, you need to put the rest of the money to the side and save that. So
So
eventually, in a couple of years, you can own your own home.
so let
Like,
me ask you
don't live
this.
off of these people for the rest of your child's teen, from a toddler to 18, because then you gotta go, and then you ain't got no. Now what?
So let
Now
me
you
ask
gotta
you
go pay
this.
regular rent.
If let's say you are in a relationship with somebody, right? And y'all together and y'all been together, y'all just bought a house together. You leave or do you make it work?
Are we married?
Yeah, yeah, y'all married. Or nah, y'all ain't gotta be married. It's niggas become
Well, if
baby
we
daddies
buying
every
the
day, B.
house, I'm going to only assume that we are married because I'm not buying
Yeah,
a house for
that's
nobody
what I'm
that I'm not
saying.
married to.
But you could be
So,
nigga married. You could be nigga married.
okay, well, let me clarify this. I am not buying a house with someone that I am not legally married to.
All right. So if you
So,
are married, are you leaving or are you staying?
I will stay.
Okay. So and the reality of the real world is
Is this the first time?
everybody cheats, right? Pretty much. Is
Yeah.
that what you're that's deep. So what about so not everybody cheat. We could say majority of people is all right, fuck that. Do you believe that there is people out here that don't cheat?
I will put it like this. Everybody is capable of cheating.
No shit. But I'm saying, do you think it is people out here that don't cheat? That strictly is happy with the person that they with.
Yeah.
All right. Me too. I feel that way too. Is it rare? I do think it is.
It's very rare.
Yeah, because
It's
it takes a lot of things, a lot of different aspects that go into a relationship to make all those things align to where a person can be just totally cool with being with one person. And yeah, I think that's real. The energy, the vibe, the chemistry, those things I think play a factor in it. Because you could marry somebody you have none of that with. You feel me? You ain't got no vibes, no chemistry, no nothing, no energy, no vibe, no nothing, no energy, no vibe, no
you're
nothing.
not gonna be able to marry long.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, but you got people that literally marry because they got a baby, or it's people that do that. I know. I've
It
worked with
is.
I've worked with
It is.
I've worked with old motherfuckers that's like that, to where they thirsty as fuck, whether it's a woman or a man. When somebody walk in or when they deal with a customer or something, like I
Hmm.
used to be young too, looking like what the fuck, like they just so thirsty, you know. So I feel like you should always make sure that the vibe and the energy is there, because doing it for
Most
kids ain't
definitely,
ain't gonna benefit nobody. It
it's
actually hurts
not.
the kids, you
It
know.
definitely does because y'all both are sitting there miserable, like,
Yeah.
and the kids can sense that. And I mean, and then you're not doing nothing but continuously cheating on each other. So it
Well, you
is.
don't know that. You don't know that. Some people, some people,
So I'm talking
some
about the
people.
I'm talking about the
Uh,
majority. I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm
because
talking about
I think some
there's
people just
some.
tolerate. I think. All right, so let's put it like this: two people that fucking play video games, that don't care about taking showers every day or getting dressed, like that's they made for each other though.
Hmm.
Like he stinks, she stink. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck. They antisocial. They don't talk to nobody, right? Like, do you think those people go out and cheat? And if they do, then with who? Like, who is they cheating with?
No, I
People
don't
that,
think those people will go out and cheat.
yeah. So that's what those are the people I think about when I think about like the examples that people should watch in the world.
So
It's
let me
people,
ask
it's
you
people
this.
that we look at like how do they do it? Like she so this or he so that. Like how what they see in each other, but that's the whole perfect thing about it, is it don't matter what we think or how we want to try to figure it
Put you
out,
on the screen.
huh?
Put you on the screen.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean now laters, edibles. It's been a pretty good day, but let's shout out all the new subscribers, everybody that stay tuning in. And I don't think I said this in the intro, but make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And you already know though.
I'm back. Oh, so okay, listen. Because I had this conversation with somebody that so we were having a conversation and I was basically telling this person like I pretty much feel like they kind of settle, you know what I'm saying? Just because they want to be in a relationship, right? So that person said something to me that had me, it did get me to thinking. And he was like, well, what if, basically the person that you want to be with or the person that you want don't want you? And um so you basically got to move on, but that's not really what you want to do. But I mean, you can't force a person to be with you. So at this point, if you date somebody else, you're settled. Like, I'm basically settling for this person or for the next person, because the person that I want don't want me.
Hmm.
So, like,
And this was a dude,
uh-huh.
and he was saying all right, he don't want to settle for somebody that don't want him.
No.
Uh,
Basically, he was basically saying that, okay, you saying I settle, but pretty much I'm going to settle because the person that I want to be with don't want to be with me.
and he said that to you.
No, we were just having a conversation
Oh,
about no, this is not about me. This is,
this is just
this is
him, what he's
yeah,
going
this was
through.
a discussion that we were having. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I was just asking because it's like I don't know if he was trying to shoot a shot at you or if it's just one of
No.
those like, all right, so he just all right, all right, all right. So I mean,
So do you feel that way? Like,
what? Like I don't. I, I mean, I don't. I mean, shit. I don't.
do you agree?
I haven't had a. I haven't had a crush since my wife. So I think is
No, I'm saying, do you agree with the
possible.
statement?
What he's saying.
Yeah, like, basically, is it settling?
I mean, but
Would that be considered still settling?
what if you never get that person?
That he what?
He so basically he said he's settling because the person he want don't want him.
Okay, but yeah, pretty much. Like, he will
Okay,
still
so
be, no matter what, he will always still be settling because the person that he, I guess, is in love with or whatever don't want to be with him. So he has to move on. So he's going to just, it, basically, that still considered settling, is what I'm asking.
they got kids together.
I don't know.
These are questions you need to ask people like that. You never know what he's capable of doing. He could do something to himself or to that girl. How the fuck? I don't know. I
You
just
didn't take the conversation a whole left. The question
cause
is, do you feel
cause
like that's considered settling? Like,
cause that's
what's your take on
alarming.
that?
That's alarming. That's my take. That's alarming. That's alarming that a nigga would say, "Of course I'm gonna settle because the person that I want, I can't have." So it means that until you get that person, you won't be settling no more. I don't know. I watch too much Netflix again. So yeah, I take it a different way. I don't know. Maybe it's
Okay, well, y'all in the
you.
comments let me know, y'all take on that. Like, because
Yeah,
apparently
maybe I'm tripping.
my, m-
Maybe I'm
yeah,
tripping. So I don't know, but
the nerve.
I'm just saying though, right? Like
Yeah,
I don't know,
man.
but yeah, cause I don't know. You got any? You want to shout out DMX? No, all right. Shout,
Yeah,
shout out DMX. Hold your head, big dog. You know. Shout out to the people
yeah,
that been praying for him when niggas knew that he was fighting an addiction and not once he damn near died over the addiction. You feel me? Shout out to the ones, the day one prayer warriors out there. I salute y'all. Um,
right on.
uh, George Floyd case. I feel like watching Derek Chauvin's trial. is it's crazy,
You watching it?
but I've been watching clips of it. You know, I don't got cable. I just got internet. Um, so I don't watch the cable. I watch like, you know, news clips and shit like that. But yeah, I think that shit crazy. Um, I mean, he might get convicted, but I feel like it's gonna be some type of, I don't know. I don't see it happening, honestly.
You don't
I,
see him getting convicted?
yeah, I could just think of 27 million reasons why, but that's just me.
At the end of the day, I don't really know how I feel about. So, would you rather? I don't really know how I feel about the money situation. Like, I feel like me, if that was to happen to like one of my family members, I would be so
Rich.
offended.
Uh, I mean, keep it real. You do like hit the
Like,
lottery at
nah,
that point.
like,
That's just
I
crazy.
mean, like, you my favorite cousin, so if that was to
So
happen
if
to
that's
you,
what
like,
happened
yeah, I
to me
would
and
flip
they
the
say
fuck out.
27 million, you better be like, fuck that. You better be like, fuck that 27 million, nigga. We need 54. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Y'all need more. Always
I need a
demand more money.
conviction. I need a conviction.
Fuck a conviction, nigga. Get the money. You think I give a fuck if a nigga locked up or not? Nigga, let the Goonies get him. You feel me? Fuck it.
You,
Shit. Get the
uh,
bread. Get the bread. You heard? I don't know. That's just
right.
how I feel. Don't have me in no fucking horse and carriage, nigga. Put me in the back of a fucking limo or whatever they call it. I don't want to be in no motherfucking horse and
You
carriage
want,
shit. I'm still debating if I even want to be buried, nigga. I'm claustrophobic. I might have to burn my ass. I like smoking anyway, so I'm not really smoking weed or nothing like that too often. But sometimes we dibble and dab for all my Christian listeners. Hey, but look, hey, let's wrap this shit up, man.
hey, you is. That's why I asked your mama if she dropped you on your head.
hey,
Like,
fuck you. I love my mama, but forget her for even co-signing that shit. Like, yeah, it was a couple times. Like, she got me messed up, you know.
hey,
And I be sitting there wondering, like, damn, why I be stuttering sometimes? Like maybe got a speech impediment or something.
you always studied.
I know, motherfucker. But anyway, hey y'all, this has been another episode of Politickin Podcast with Amp Dog and Ree.
It's
Make
been
sure
real.
y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog and Ree said, "What's the deal?" Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Um, comment down below. Tell us what y'all think. Will you fight over a cheater? Um, if it's yours, is it yours? Or if it's yours, if it's, you know, for everybody. With that, I don't
I
know.
mean, it can't
Hey,
be yours if they cheating. Like, it
it
ain't
could.
yours. She ain't yours.
Hey, but
At
what you
this
gonna do?
point, they
You gonna pull
belong to
up?
the streets.
You gonna pull up?
On the motherfucker that
And
belong to the streets, or you gonna go on about your business and welcome yourself back to the streets.
peace. On that note, hey y'all.